Oh, what the heck was that? Seriously? You knocked that other lady over with your giant trunkus. Hey, welcome back to a little bit of video gaming with me, Grapefruit. Wow, that is a lot of junk in the trunk right there. Oh, this is actually about junk in the trunk. I want to apologize to all the ladies out there because I feel like this is highly offensive. Although, wow, she just went Kardashian real quick. I didn't know it was this easy to work out the glutes, if you know what I mean. That is a large gluteus maximus right there. Jeez. Oh, what the heck was that? Seriously? You knocked that other lady over with your giant trunkus. I won for having the biggest wow, that's a little action. Plum right there. I don't understand what this additional knocking the lady down has to do with anything. Like, why is that part of the game? Oh, hello. This thing turned into a J-Lo music video real fast. All right, here we go. Let's avoid the COVID virus. Because, you know, the COVID virus definitely affects your gluteus muscles. Oh, wow, she just ran right through that thing like a freaking Hulk. Is this She-Hulk? Are we watching Disney Plus right now? Are we watching early? Wow, she just knocked that guy over. Seriously, this lady has to, like, excuse us. Whoa, hey. Sorry, kids, I did not know that. Oh, she got untwerking. Okay, I feel like that was not possible. I'm sorry, there's no way that tiny little butt was gonna knock that big one down. All right, here we go again. We're picking up muscles. I still don't feel like barbells per se. Like, how do you pick them up? Wow, okay. She just bounced this like a bouncy house. And on the glutes there. I'm trying to avoid words that are offensive, ladies. I mean, ladies, come on. I'm very respectful. I'm a very nice guy. You should ask my girlfriend. Well, never mind, because I don't have one to ask. But that doesn't mean it's not for lack of trying. I mean, I did take out a toilet with it one time. Or two or three. But that is a totally different story, and we've already played those games with all the poops. So we're going to I still feel like barbells would not work so well on your glute muscles. Like, how is that? How is lifting barbells with your arms? What, you lift them with your cheeks? Oh, that mean lady just knocked you freaking over. Now we're bouncing around on the butts. All right, here we go. I don't know why they don't call this bubble butt. I don't know why is it a twerking video. It's very little actual twerking. I don't know why anybody would voluntarily go to one of these mazes and to be like, yeah, you know what? I want to have a very large gluteus maximus, and I want to knock a bunch of people around and avoid COVID viruses that look like they came out of Pokemon. All right, we're lifting up the barbells, lifting up the dumbbells. I mean, I feel like it would take a dumbbell to actually play this game, for sure. Wow, that's got to be difficult to tightrope walk with that much, because let's face it, she's not exactly balanced, if you know what I mean. You know what I mean? If you got to have that much in the backside, then, I mean, you can do the math. Oh, it's working off here. Looks like two giant crabs going at it. I'm not exactly sure what's happening. She looks like she has two hot air balloons shoved into her pants. Oh! Looks like she's smuggling taxi cabs in that chunk. Okay, so now we're rotating. Okay, what does that have to do with your butt? I mean, I get the treadmill makes sense, but a guy bench pressing, what does that have to do with your glutes? That works out your pectoral muscles or whatever. Come here. I feel like a lot of people are going to be coming here for this game to download it after this because we should get brand sponsored. That was a giant piece of cheese. I feel like that's some kind of butt joke there about cutting the cheese. I really put it together yet, but I'll get there eventually. That is a big hole in the cheese. I'm surprised she had enough room to get through that with all that junk. Those are some big plums. That is a very large tuchus. I'm not gonna lie. All right, here we go. We're back again with another whatever this is. Avoiding the coronaviruses, bouncing on our butts on a trampoline. All of which, like, wow, you're just knocking people. How is that part of the, what? Why are we knocking people over with our butts? So you can't be respectful of people just because you got a big trunk? I mean, come on. What did that lady ever do to you? Actually, was that a lady? I can't even tell. Those people look like they're not wearing clothes. They look very, very naked. Ow, she laid it on her head. That's definitely a skull fracture. Oh, that lady is so going to the hospital. So the best reward is 3 boxes. Okay, sure. That's 1 box, $430 worth of gold coins to get some. Hello. It feels a little sensual for my taste for a children's game. I feel like the whole thing is very not kid-friendly over here. I'm sorry about this, kids. This is definitely one you should be asking your parents' permission to play. Because, I mean, look at this. She just went from a human to an ostrich, like real fast. It's like a flightless bird over here. Look at that. That looks like 3 Christmas turkeys all shoved in there together. And now you got to get into the club. Hey, we made it to the twerk off. All right. Tap the hit. They are definitely tapping that. So, wait, you go to the club and you dance? Oh, I get it. You go to the club and you dance your butt off. I understand. So, wait, you build up the butt and then you go to the club to dance it back off again? I don't think that's how physics works, to be honest with you. And let's face it, this The jiggle physics in this game are actually pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I've seen some anime games and I'm like, whoa! But this definitely takes the cake, or the buns in this particular instance. I still don't understand why. It seems to me like you're gaining weight from the weights. I mean, that's not that kind of weight. Was that a typo? Whoever did this game's like, oh, they had to hit some weights. So you hit the weights and your butt gets bigger? That's not how it works. All right, that happened. And then there she goes. Oh, we almost got to the whatever this is. Wow, she just, seriously, I think that lady died. Yeah, shake it. Shake it shake what your mama gave you. All right, you got a yoga mat, you got a bunch of things, you can avoid the coronavirus, you're bouncing on the trampoline with your giant buns, and there you go. I mean, it seriously looks like, you remember those little things you had as a kid, where it was like the little bouncy ball thing, you know what I mean? And you got on top of it and you were just like, that's like, that is literally her rear end right there. Speaking of the end, is this game over yet? Because, I mean, come on. Is this the whole point? Is just to have a big butt and go to a club? And to knock other women with big booties out of the way until they die and all their bones shatter? Because that seems kind of brutal. It seems like a very violent video game. I mean, there's so much potential for humor there that I just can't say. I mean, who cut the cheese, right? I mean, somebody had to cut that cheese. There's nothing not there like, oh, here we go. I mean, my mind's telling me no, but my body's saying yes. There's a lot of ads to be able to play this game. And you know what? I think a butt's just fine at the beginning. Like, why does it have to get bigger? I mean, no, I'm not body shaming anybody or anything. I guess if you really wanted a junky trunk, you could, do that or whatever. But I feel like this is just one syringe full of Botox. You can flake those suckers right up again. I mean, does it not look like she's smuggling taxi cabs in that thing? I mean, come on. There comes the jiggle physics. Yep, that is definitely how real life works. That was definitely a broken spine and a lawsuit. And yeah, oh, we're going to bed with Spider-Man now. Okay, this is about, wow, this game is literally about taking your clothes off and going out and getting in bed with Spider-Man? I'm pretty sure that Marvel did not approve of this game. Going from twerks to getting ready for a hot night with Spider-Man. That's how you get that spider juice and become a spider superhero. Why do they only focus on the junk right there? Why is it only highlighted in that one little section is what I want to know. All right, so you can't run backwards on a treadmill. I feel like that should make your butt smaller a little bit. Not the other way. Okay, now we're tightrope walking across. Who puts these challenges out in the middle of the ocean? At least you wouldn't have to worry about drowning, because you can definitely float on those things. You can definitely double those as a flotation device, or devices. I mean, you could save like a whole people with those things. Like you could save Leonardo DiCaprio and the girl. You know what I mean? Anyways, this has been Annoying Orange for definitely one of the weirdest games that I've ever played. Be sure to like and subscribe and whatnot. Oh!